Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's Beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. I do appreciate you stopping by. Today we're continuing on with this 6-point week. This is their undefined variable. Evidently this is a brand new beer because I haven't had this one or any variation of this beer before from those guys. And this one's a little different because it's a plain Jane silver can with a stick-on label, where most of their, all I've had, have actually been a printed up can. So maybe they're going to go to this instead of spending the money on printing up cans. I don't know. That would be my hot tip. Yeah, those stickers are probably cheaper than having the cans printed up, I would think. And this one is a New England style double IPA, coming in at like 8%, hopped with Enigma, Galaxy, and Vic's Secret. Now, Vic's Secret, I've had that about a week ago or so. Man, it was awesome. It shows here 8% alcohol by volume. This can't be right. It says 0 IBUs. That is actually, there's no way. There's no way. And this one, they write so damn small on these bottom of these cans. I can't read it, guys. 4/15 or 16 of 2018, and they want you to have it by November of 2018. That's way too long of a shelf life, in my humble, honest opinion. They're giving this over 6 months shelf life, and I could not disagree with that more. 3 months for me, and that wraps it up. I won't buy a beer if I see the dates on over 3 months old. So that's just me, though. You might like it a little maltier. I do not. And the notes they sent to me here is one of those serious, over-the-top tropical bombs you can make with Australian hops. This is Galaxy, Enigma, Vic's Secret, and the aroma is super potent. That's one of the things I love about the style, the impact, the intensity of the hops from the moment you open the can. We brewed this one with our app developers, Passe Design, and went with an Australian hop because our lead developer, Luca, comes from down under. The whole team at Passe has been awesome to help us create the app and make the small batch releases a reality, and wanted to honor that relationship with this beer. So maybe this stick-on label is part of their the small batch releases, so I'm not sure. New England style, I am a super huge fan of that style. Anybody that watches me knows that. I love the juice bombs. So let's see how the guys at 6-Point have come up with their concoction of what a New England style IPA is. We've got the ABV, and Untapped has no IBUs listed. I can't see how it could theoretically be possible to have 0 IBUs. If they use hops in it, it's got IBUs too. So, in other words, it's none of your business is basically what they're telling me when they put 0 IBUs in parentheses on the back of the can. But I know better. I do know better than that. So that's it. Let's get this thing. I'm anxious to try this one. when I seen this, when they sent it to me, I'm going, that's probably going to be my favorite right there. So let's pop the top on this bad boy, get it into the glass, and while I am pouring, oh yeah, that looks like orange juice coming out. Cuisine is barbecue, cheese is peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar, your stronger cheeses, meat, game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware snipped or tulip oversized wine glass. I got my favorite tulip glass, guys. And don't sell her this beer. I wouldn't even keep it as long as they're telling you to on the bottom. I'm going to swirl this around and get it all in the first pour here. Because Beer Advocate says it's 8%, so they say you can sell it, which would be a mistake. And like I said, I don't even agree with how long they're telling you to keep it. So, drink them fresh, guys. That's what I say. About a half a finger of head on that pour. Looks exactly like a glass of orange juice. Well done. The appearance is well done. It looks exactly like a New England style IPA, guys. Looks like a glass of orange juice. To the nose we go. Wow. Super pungent, off the chain hop aroma on this one, guys. Grapefruit, pineapple, oranges, mango, apricots, papaya, stone fruit. It's got a huge dankness to the beer too. Wow, incredible aroma. Absolutely incredible. Wow, smells awesome, guys. I've really been looking forward to this one. And with the aroma, if it tastes anything like the aroma, be a happy man. Be a happy man. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to all the guys up there at SixPoint. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of this, I'm sure. And I'm not sure it's even available here. SixPoint does distribute, but I don't get all of their beers down here sometimes. So maybe this one will show up at the barrel chest out there. And if it does, I'm going to pick up some probably. That's before I even taste it. And the smell must be really good if I'm making that assessment without tasting it. You damn yeah. That's tasty. Smooth, dank, hoppy. A little heavy on the dankness side to me, but I can deal with that. Super hoppy. And trust me, guys, it does have some IBUs. I'm definitely detecting that better than I would. If I was guessing, it would be in the 70 plus range on this beer. That's very delicious. That's very delicious. I'm going to keep my eye out. You may see more of this in the fridge. Well, I'm going to sip on it, let her taste it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Awesome beer. A very nice example of a New England style IPA. To me, just a little heavy on the dankness of the beer, but that's probably coming from the Australian hops. A little bit of more spicy notes coming from those hops from down under. But still, very, very enjoyable. Like I said earlier, I'm going to keep my eye out, and if this shows up at the barrel chest, I'm probably going to purchase some of this. Don't get a whole lot of New England style beers here in Virginia. They just, for some reason, it hasn't caught on, and the distribution here, if you do get one, it's probably going to be like the Too Hard. It's going to be 3 months old or older when you do see it. I'm not going to get on that rant, but takes a long time to get a beer through the distribution in Virginia. I mean, I don't know why that is. If they're getting them late, or they're letting them sit in the warehouse, or whatever the case may be, but they're at least 2 months old when they show up here. So let's do the final chug. Awesome. The dankness reminds me of a Enjoy by beer, but that's definitely a New England style unfiltered juice bomb. Final chug. I do like that spiciness from the Australian hops. Very, very nice. They're growing some very, very tasty hops down there, down under. So it's a nice change from the American hops that has that big super hop profile, the Northwestern hops. But then there's the hops are being experimented with and getting bigger and bolder hop notes and flavors and tropical fruit notes. And now some of these brewers are even using lupulin powder, which is even more intense than using either pallet or whole cone hops. So, and whole cone hops are good because I use that because I grow hops here, but they just absorb so much of your wort and trying to get, I mean, you lose so much from all those cones sucking up all the wort. And then you're trying to get all that back out, and you can't squeeze it because it'll get really bitter on you if you do. So that's the only drawback about using whole cone hops. And I've never brewed with any lupulin powder. That day may come. So, but I haven't brewed in quite a while. I'm just too busy with getting this gun store off the ground and getting it going. Working 6 days a week doing that. So doesn't leave a lot of time to do the honeydew list and brew too. So maybe it'll happen before too long, guys. This is an intense, outstanding beer, guys. World class. The guys at SixPoint's got it figured out, and I do like the Australian hop version that they've done here. Very, very nice, guys. It's an A to me. It's definitely a 100. World class. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 4.54. Outstanding numbers from those guys over there. And final check-in, we'll run over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 4.29, definitely in their A category also. It's definitely an A beer all around, guys. It's an A plus to me. I did enjoy this, and I will keep my eye out for this beer. If I do see it, I will buy it. So, as long as it's fresh. I'm not going to buy something that's 3 months old or older in this style of beer. So, it's a bourbon barrel aged beer, yeah, or barrel aged in a porter or a stout, yeah, I will. But I'm not going to buy something that's been setting somewhere for a long period of time. So, that's just me, though. That's just me. I want fresh beer. So, that's going to wrap it up on this one, guys. If you've had this one, new one from SixPoint, their undefined variable, their New England style IPA or double IPA, if you will, at 8%. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.